Hi Scorpios, welcome to your reading. So let's get started here, Scorpio. So the song that I heard when I was like shuffling your cards was New Skin, alright? New Skin by Methods of Mayhem. It's an older song. It features Tommy Lee. There's 5 of Swords. We have the Hermit. We have the 2 of Wands. So it's like a snake shed my skin, I'll leave my past there and then. Can you feel what I feel? Hold on. I forget. It's been a long time since I heard that. 10 of Swords. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Outcome is the 9 of Cups. You have 2 9s out in the grid. Chariot, awesome sauce. All right. Oh, but wait, there's more, Scorpio. There's more. It's like an infomercial. But hold up. If you buy now, you'll get a second set free. All right, Page of Swords. Right on top of that, 5 of Swords. Ooh. We have the Knight of something. Knight of Cups right on top of that Hermit. Interesting. Knight of Cups is kind of like the sign for Pisces, which is right on top of Virgo. So there's some Pisces-Virgo opposition there. Polarity. Let's see. We have the 6 of Wands. Right on top of that, 2 of Wands. Very interesting. Very interesting. 5 of Pentacles on the top with that 9 of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords. Right on top of that, 10 of Swords. We have the King of Coins. Right on top of that, King of Pentacles. Outcome, we have the 10 of Wands. Right on top of that, 9 of Cups. Bottom of the deck and the overall energy, 6 of Swords. Like a snake shed my skin, right? Why did that even matter, Becky? What does that have to do with anything? Well, leaving something behind. Leaving something old, leaving something that has no more value, okay? So say, for instance, you're having an argument. The argument is because there's not enough information. Page of Swords, there's not enough information. You're conflicted about something that you don't have enough information on. What does that mean? What does that look like? So say, for instance, you want to travel or build a house, right? You don't have enough information. How much is it going to cost? Where do I want to live? That kind of stuff. You don't know because you don't have enough information, okay? So in the center of the read with the Hermit and the Knight of Cups, the thing is you kind of do know, right? You have been through a lot of stuff. Like, I also feel like if you're looking for a location somewhere near the mountains, okay? I'm just saying. Or somewhere near the mountains and the sea, because this guy likes the sea. All right. So I feel like you're getting some news. Now, this could be internal happiness, internal news. Like all of a sudden you get something, you have an answer to something because it comes to you. And you're like, oh, well, that totally makes sense. Right. It's good news that comes in. And what it does is it moves you forward. So if you were confused as to where to go with that 2 of Wands, now you know where to go because this is where you've always wanted. All right. So say, for instance, like, I'm going to just use weed for an example. Okay. So say you like to smoke, you're 420 friendly, and you live in a state that does not legally accepted, is not recreational, it's not medical. You could always get in trouble and it's not decriminalized. All right. So it's like you find a place that actually it's decriminalized, it's legal, either medical or recreational. Okay. So it's like, okay, now I know where to go. and going forward. And what it does is it actually creates your next step. All right. So whatever you were conflicted about, whatever the struggle was, if you move forward towards what it is that you truly desire and want, if you follow your own intuition, your own answers, not listening to everybody else, because that hermit doesn't listen to anybody else. That hermit listens to himself, herself, themselves. Okay. Yes. All right. They listen to their intuition. They listen to what makes them feel good. Right. So once you move towards what makes you feel good, you come out of this. You come out of this emptiness. You come out of this struggle. You come out of like constantly trying to please everybody, but getting nowhere. You're constantly trying to, you're struggling, but it gets you nowhere. This time now it's going to get you somewhere. Right? So sometimes I feel like for you, Scorpio, you fear abandonment. You fear it's not going to work out. You fear that you're going to lose, like you don't have enough, when actually the fact is you do. And the advice here is right there. 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. All right. You feel trapped. You feel stuck. You feel like you can't. All right. If you feel trapped and stuck, it's about the mind. All right. It's the mindset. What made you feel trapped and stuck in the first place? If it was other people arguing with you, why does their opinion override yours? If this is in regards to something from the past that was argued or made you feel uncomfortable, why hold on to it? Let it go. It's done. It's past, right? So it's kind of like this. If I want to put it in a different perspective, it's like holding on to an iPhone 5, and we're here about an iPhone 13, and there is no iOS support for the iPhone 5. So what you going to do? You're going to continue using the iPhone 5, or you going to upgrade it to at least an iPhone 10? A 10 or an 8, guys. A 10 or an 8. I use the 5 because of that. All right. So it's time to upgrade your life. The outcome, what is the external factors that are hindering you from moving on? King of Pentacles twice. All right. Twice. All right. What has been hindering you from moving on? Some of you guys, it's about security. Some of you guys, it's about finances. Becky, I don't have the finances. The thing is, you're working towards the finances, all right? Again, change that mindset. When we change the mindset, things happen, right? What is it that, what we change you, Becky? All right, those things that... This is the happy card. This is, I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with myself. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. I'm happy, right? And this is the burden of being happy for yourself. All right, this is the responsibility. So what does that mean? What this tells me, it is your responsibility, Scorpio, to make you happy. It is not anybody else's responsibility to make you happy, okay? And that is how you move forward from people who bullshit you, from people who try to hold you back, all right? You are more valuable to yourself, because you get to live with yourself for the rest of your life. And if you can't value yourself, then how are you to expect other people to value you? You don't even know what you value. All right? So, like a snake shed my skin, leave my past there and then. Can you feel what I feel? We're getting new skin. All right? New skin, new journey. Moving away from all that has trapped us. F that. If they were told that you shouldn't, you couldn't, you wouldn't, and you want to, do it. All right? Do it. Especially if it doesn't hurt anybody. Now, if it hurts somebody, I'm not consenting to that. You do you, boo-boo. All right? So that is what I have for you, Scorpios. I hope that this message resonated. Sending you so much love. Mwah, and namaste.